Good morning, everybody. This is Jamie Del Fiero. It is Monday Momentum. Happy Monday to you all. I'm out here, Cowles Mountain. Just hiked the mountain. I'm on my way down and stopped to do the video real quick. I hope that you are all having an awesome morning. I'm trying to not let the sun completely blind me, but if I turn... Oh, okay, this is good. As long as I block my head. I think this might be better. All right, so good morning, Teddy. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk a little bit today about reality. Last week, I went to Vancouver. I had the privilege of going to Vancouver in a workshop for compassionate inquiry, and the Dr. Gabor Mate was the one leading the workshop, and he talked about in the very, very beginning that his last workshop that he ran, there was 3 different people there that had completely different experiences. One sent him an email and talked about how he is still trying to process everything because it transformed his whole life, and he has 10 years worth of knowledge just based in that weekend. And somebody else wrote to him and said that they wanted their money back because they didn't feel like they got the value out of the workshop. And there was another woman that sent him an email that was discussing, saying that she enjoyed the value, but all she could focus on was how cold the room was, how crowded the room was, and how many people were in the room. So it just really brought things into perspective for me, and I wanted to talk about that. We create our own reality. Here we are with 3 people, 3 completely different people, the same exact workshop. They all heard the same message, but they had a different experience. And they had a different experience because of the thoughts and what was happening in their brain. You know, there's always a little voice in our head. I mean, on my way up to this mountain, I'm walking and I get this hot draft, and there is a voice in my head that said, wow, that was kind of hot. The air was hot, and then all of a sudden you get a cool breeze, and I think, oh my goodness, that was a cool breeze. It's a voice in my head. So the reality that's happening around me is what I'm creating in my head. When we're working out and we think, oh my gosh, this is hard, this is difficult, this isn't easy, there's a voice in your head that's convincing you that it's hard, or that it's not easy, or maybe it is easy and you're getting through it, but that is your reality that you've created. If you're in your workplace and you get frustrated, what is it that's frustrating you? What reality are you creating in your mind? What thoughts are happening that are trying to convince you of that reality? So as you're building your momentum and your week goes on, I just want to challenge all of you to really step out and see if you can hear that voice in your head. Because realistically, that voice and your reality is the presentation of what your mind is creating. So think about it. If you find yourself stuck, or even when you find yourself happy, think about the thoughts that are creating your reality. And I want to hear about it. Share it with me, comment, message me, send me private messages. I love them all. I love all of your guys' messages, and I want to do whatever I can to help you. So let me know, what type of reality are you creating? What are those thoughts trying to convince you of? And that's it, guys. That's my message for today. I want to thank you all for being here. Sean, Ian, Aaron, Antonio, good morning, Jamie. This is for another great start of the week. Yes, sir. Enjoy your week, Antonio. Jake, James, Mary, Carlos, Jared, Jay, Teddy, thank you all for being here. I hope that you guys all have an awesome week. If you guys didn't see, on Friday, I have participated in a Healing Addiction Summit, and their addiction is everywhere around us right now. There's a huge addiction epidemic, and there is a free summit next, starting February 3rd through the 9th. I will post the link in my comments again for those of you, so you don't have to go search for it. But it's really, really great that I was interviewed with my mentor who helped me heal from my addiction. And this is just to raise awareness for addiction. This is for families that have been affected by addiction. These are for addicts themselves that are struggling with getting sober. There's specialists on there. There's doctors. There's people that are interviewed, and it's completely free. You sign up and you get a link, and you'll get an email that tells you there's about 3 to 4 interviews that'll be dispersed to you or aired to you each day. You can watch it on your phone or behind a computer, whatever is comfortable for you. So please, 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 guys, if you know anybody, share this link. We just really want to raise awareness for addiction. But other than that, focus on your reality. Focus on what your thoughts and brain is trying to tell you what your reality is. I love you all. David said so true. What you think is what you get. Yes, exactly. So, Quan, have a nice day. Thank you, you too. All right, guys, I'm going to finish this hike. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.